This is TWiT.
Yeah, it's too bad that Samsung didn't put a velvet cover on their camera of the S20 Ultra, because apparently a lot of owners of the S20 Ultra, I'm not one of them reporting this. My camera module is looking all right on this thing.
God, it's so big.
Yeah, it is
much
big.
Camera.
It also has a case right now, the D30 case. God, which one is this? A Gear 4 case. So this thing is meant to take like a serious beating. The case that's on it right now, but it's protecting the camera layer, or the camera bump, which protrudes pretty far on this phone. And a lot of users are actually reporting that they're finding, through no like foul play, they didn't drop their phone, they didn't like slam into something with it in their pocket that they know of. Many users are reporting that protruded camera bump is suddenly just smashing. Oof. And not in like a typical like spider web sort of way. A lot of them are reporting it almost looks like a bullet hole or something. It's just like, wow. It's like it implodes.
A sinkhole.
So, yeah, a sinkhole around the camera. It's really ugly. So apparently this is happening, and there's a lot of users.
I would be so mad if I spent so much money on an S20 Ultra and this happened. Like, what is this? Yeah, this is like a $1,500 phone, $1,500 phone. What? That's not okay. This is like exploding power bricks.
I mean, look at that. That'd be so depressing. Just look at it.
I would be so upset.
I don't know what I would do. That's insane. Like, because the thing is that like
repair it.
What's so funny is that we're so used to seeing people with shattered displays, and you kind of like you shrug it off and you kind of say, oh, they dropped their phone or whatever. Right. But that, like Jason, to your point, that literally looks like a bullet hole.
Yeah. Yeah, that's. I mean, with a shattered display, yeah, I could take it. But this, like, that's just depressing. I mean, a shattered display is depressing too. But this looks like somebody killed your phone, and I don't like seeing.
Stabbed it, like.
Oh, poor
How could
Samsung
you?
Galaxy S20 Ultra.
Why was her number in your phone?
Exactly. Yeah. Who knows? Maybe we aren't getting the full story on why these cameras are.
I mean, somebody could have been, practicing infidelity, and that's what happens.
Okay. We come up with some stories here. I mean, I'm actually looking close at the one that I have right now, and the one that's in the picture that is imploded, that looks like a volcano. That lens, like, that's a really deep hole before it gets to the lens. The lens is not right up near the surface. So I don't know. Maybe there's something about the fact that that's like an empty space between the lens and the top of the glass. And that's like a weak point to push through, depending on, you know what I mean? Like now that I look at it and I compare it against what I'm seeing in this picture, like, I'm afraid to push on that area. I feel like if I just, okay, let's see what I can do here. No, I'm not going to actually do it. But I feel like I probably
Glassgate 2020. I think we need a name for it. This needs to be a gate, doesn't it?
It does. It really needs a gate. I feel like if I pushed really hard right there, it would break. But yeah, no duh. If I went like this, it would probably break too.
JR has a point, though. It's not a real issue unless it's a gate.
Yeah.
It's true.
We got to work on that. Let's brand it, people.
Yeah, it's camera glass gate. That's too long. I don't know. We need some sort of gate definition.
S20 Ultra camera gate. No, that's
get Google's branding people on the line. They'll come up with something quick.
Maybe
and
Ultra
then change
Ultra
it 3 weeks later.
Ultragate. That's pretty good. Ultragate is
Ultragate.
Nice.
Yeah.
So I wonder, can this be repaired? Like, will shops, the U Break, iFix, those kind of places get like glass replacements that they could put in there? Or are you just kind of screwed? How bad is this?
No, I think I read that you can get it replaced. Samsung phone warranty does not cover this because they consider it cosmetic damage. And so the investigation is happening right now to look into, all right, what was the real cause of these things? Because a lot of people, the people that it's happening with are saying, hey, this is a defect. Like, this shouldn't just happen. And I think Samsung is pushing back on that. So, but I do think that you can get it fixed. You can get it replaced. I have to imagine it's expensive.
That's not okay that Samsung is pushing back. That's not consumer friendly.
Yeah.
Well, for a mere $899, you can get a new piece of glass on that. That piece.
I mean, imagine if Apple did this. If Apple was like, sorry, it's cosmetic. Don't even bother coming into the Apple store. Not that you could right now anyway, but theoretically, if you could. I mean, that's not
Yeah.
I don't understand how that could be cosmetic. I'm sorry.
It's not. But
that's insane.
Just because there's some space where all the cameras lie does not mean that it's cosmetic. Okay, it's still. This is.
I mean, now the more I look at it, the more I'm freaked because I realize what is so different about that one camera lens compared to the rest. The rest, it looks like there's no real space there, but that one camera, it looks like there's like a nice air pocket between, and I could see why that might happen.
Push it hard.
I know. I'm so tempted. So tempted. No, I won't do it.